we have partnered with for this special gift that you'll get at the end of the evening, which you'll find out about in a moment. So we have a partnership with a local Wilmington-based business, NERDiT Now, that Discover will be donating refurbished laptops to each of the 12 graduating students. Hopefully this will give you a jump start on the tools necessary to start your college experience. We don't have them here today, but we should have them in your hands by the end of June, I think, right?
Yes, sir.
So we're thrilled to work with NERDiT Now and their founder, Arcabus Gideon, on this gift to you all. And he's going to come up now and tell you a little more about his commitment to the track team, to West End Neighborhood House, and to all of you. But first, Arcabus is a founder of NERDiT Now, a graduate of Howard High School, Howard Tech, and an entrepreneur who took his love for technology and turned it into a small business. He is a great role model for all of you. And through his talent and generosity, he's supporting Wilmington's economic growth through the start of small business, but even more importantly, he's also giving back to his community. So on behalf of Discover, we're thrilled to work with you and provide this gift to tonight's graduating seniors. Welcome, Marcus.
Thank you. How's it going, everybody? Oh man, one more time. How's it going, everybody? Great. Awesome. Like you said, my name is Arcabus Gideon, founder of NERDiT Now, where we purchase, repair, and resell computer phones and tablets. But before all that, I need to let you know two things about me. One, I'm a worshiper of Christ, and he leads me in every step of my way. And two, similar to many of you, I grew up here in Wilmington, Delaware. And when I look at where I'm at today, I did not know I would be there 15 years ago. I just turned 30 years old. But 15 years ago, I was similar to where you are right now. Honestly, I didn't even want to go to college. I didn't think that I needed college. I thought college needed me. And my parents were like similar to most of you out there. They wanted me to go to college, but didn't know if we could afford college. Growing up in a low-income family, it's a struggle at times. People look at me and say, oh man, your parents must have had this, or that. No, they didn't. They didn't have it. We didn't have it. But what pushed us is the drive from the community and our family. Parents, I'm speaking to you right now when I say there's going to be times where the kids aren't going to want to do it, but you're going to have to kind of push a little bit. And when they don't want to hear it, you got to push a little bit harder. Because eventually they're going to get to a point in their life where they're going to say, you know what? I want it for myself. Right now, we're from above expectations. And I'm telling you right now, when we look at you, other people look at us and say, you can't do it. They told me I will never go to college. They told me that I would never leave Delaware. They told me that I would never be anything successful because of where I was at in my life. But when you set your goals for what you want to do, all that come to pass. I was an entrepreneur from 8. I was selling candy. At 12, I was selling bags of salt. People like, salt? I would knock on your door the day before it snowed and say, hey, would you like this bag of salt? They're like, no, we'll go to the grocery store myself. I said, yeah, you can't. I bought it all. But you could buy this $20 bag of salt from me and you'll get 2 other people to help you shovel your yard. I paid the 2 other people $5 each. The bag cost me $3. I made $7 to knock on your door. That's going above expectation when they say you can't do it. At 15 years old, went on to Howard. I did run a little. You guys are all faster than me. I've seen some of the videos. Y'all got me. You got me. I was going around and I did cross country. And what I realized is that through all of these different organizations, whether it's the West End Neighborhood House, whether it's running track, whether it's Black Achievers, which I was a part of, Achievers through the greatest fraternity in the world, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, I'm sorry I had to say that, or other organizations that's helping get back into the community, you'll be able to take it to the next level. I went on and I reached out to the guidance counselors, and I'm sure most of you already did, because now you already got past the biggest hurdle, getting into college. How was it? It was hard. It was hard. I don't know about y'all, but I applied to a lot of colleges. I applied to about, what you say?
The process is hard.
The process is hard. And for those who aren't there yet, you're going to get there and you're going to realize, like you just said, the process is extremely hard. We don't know where to find the money. We don't know what school to go to. We don't even know how to apply the FAFSA. What's FAFSA? We didn't know because my parents didn't go to college. They couldn't teach me how to do it. But through organizations like this right here, they're going to actually help us. They helped me get into college. My guidance counselor gave me 8 applications to apply to college. I got into 7 of the 8 choices. I didn't make it, well, I made it into my top one, Drexel University, but that money just wasn't there for me. So I ended up going to Widener University. Widener University changed my life. They offered me the chance to go to China for a month. I came back, graduated with 2 degrees. After I graduated, I went back to China. It made me a culture diverse person. And I say this because they told us I would never leave Delaware. They're telling you what you can't do. Guess what? You can. They said I couldn't go to China. I lived there for 5 years. I opened a bar. I traveled to Southeast Asia. I came back and opened a business with $200. They said it would never work. I bought an ambulance, a 1986 Ford. I don't know what it was. It was a bad ambulance. It never worked like they thought it wouldn't work until I got my bigger and better ambulance. You have faith in God, He'll make it work for you. Everything. All you got to do is lean on each other. Parents, lean on each other. We always don't have someone else to look to. Lean on each other, and we'll be able to make it through the storm together. So, at this point, I don't got much more to say to you other than I want you to continue going above expectations. Go above what they say you can't do, because you can. Don't think about your gender, your race, your age, none of that. We can do it. We lean on each other. So to all of you, I want to say congratulations. From someone who was there where you were 15 years ago, everybody, let's congratulate these kids right here. I'm happy for all you brothers and sisters, and I just hope y'all continue going forward. Thank you, everybody.
I didn't know this was going to be a Howard High School reunion. Everybody from Howard, raise your hand. Everybody from
Hey! I'm sorry.
The moment we've all been waiting for. We are finally going to find out what schools